Global South. So what I am trying to bring here that the creation of G20 again was a very smart move. And in that smart move, when the Asian financial crisis happened, and this again, the idea came that how best they could really tap the potential of the emerging economies, they took all those members as part of this G20. You see the whole of Latin America. There are 3 members in G20, Argentina, Mexico and Brazil. And these 3 countries obviously were showing a consistency in terms of their economic growth. Their contribution of the GDP of the global economy was increasing. At the same time, a debate had started at the United Nations that how best they could really have the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, you may have heard about it. And that was something was again a part of these challenges, how best they can really manage a balance between the economic growth and also saving the environment. Because more and more consumption, more and more pollution, in the sense that the US, if you see the pattern of the US consumption and why they remain and top the least in terms of polluting more until recently, China now has taken over. China is the largest emitter of greenhouse gas in the world, followed by the United States. 3rd is European Union and 4th is India. So if you see all these debates of the 90s were very critical. And obviously India again was sitting on the, in fact not on the main table, which now we see India sitting on the main table, which again is a matter of pride for the Indian nation. For the technical sense that now it is again setting a lot of agenda for the world system. India really took it so seriously in terms of addressing to the challenges which were coming from the climate issue, which again became a part of Paris Protocol, which India in fact drafted. India and China for the first time worked together. And there is a good news for India now that the Paris Protocol, one of the stipulations which were made, that how the countries could decrease the use of the fossil fuel less than 60% by 2030. Because as you know, the use of fossil fuel only is the reason for more and more emission of greenhouse gas in the atmosphere. India has already achieved the target this December 2022. So you can imagine 8 years to go, India's dependence on the use of fossil fuel has come down. So India has become a case in point in G20 meeting. How India has done that? And in what ways India can again be seen as emulated by the rest of the other countries which are polluting more? How much they could decrease? As you know, India has announced that net zero emission by 2070. So I think a lot of these changes which are occurring has put India on the center stage of global politics. So my dear young students here sitting here, let me tell you why this RIS really has been initiating this type of interaction with all of you, is to sensitize you about G20, because if you understand G20, you will understand the larger global problem. And we also will try to see that how India is placed in a way by which India could again become a part of the solution to many of the problems. Because as I said that India doesn't look for its own advantage. India looks for global advantages. And that is why in fact it calls Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, world is one family. So when G20 was created in 1999, as was pointed out, I don't want to go into that details because obviously it was put in a different format. It was again that finance minister format and the central bank governors format meeting. Largely that they should sit together, see that what is their challenge, how best they could find ways and mechanisms to really understand the larger predicament of the global economy and how best they could come up with a solution. That kept continuing until 2007. And as you know, 2006, the data for 2006, the world again saw over the onset of economic meltdown. And that onset of economic meltdown again became a factor in terms of seeing that how this track of the finance minister as well as the central bank governance format track could be elevated. So 2007 was the year when the leadership summit really was announced, and the first leadership summit happened in 2008. And that is how the things got really completely unfolded in terms of bringing the perspective from these many countries which became largely a part of global economy. As was pointed out, 80% of GDP really comes from these 20 countries. Obviously this is not 20, let me tell you again. Because this 19 plus, as you know, European Union is having 28 countries right now, minus 3, because Italy, Germany and France, they are part of the European Union. So it's almost 43 countries which are part of this particular grouping.
तो आपको बता दें कि भारत इस साल G20 की अध्यक्षता कर रहा है और इसी के मद्देनजर पूरे देश भर में अलग अलग कार्यक्रमों का आयोजन किया जा रहा है। उसी के मद्देनजर श्रीनगर से आपको सीधी तस्वीरें दिखा रहे थे, जहां G20 को लेकर एक खास आज कॉन्फ्रेंस का आयोजन किया गया है। बहरहाल बुलेटिन में फिलहाल के लिए बस इतना ही, लेकिन जम्मू कश्मीर लद्दाख हिमाचल पर खबरों का सिलसिला जारी है। एक छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए रुकते हैं, ब्रेक के उस पार देखिए धार भी रफ्तार भी।